Hey everyone, Daniel here, and welcome to The Late Show, where we go through different stock, crypto, and market-related news. Stocks across the board finished the day in negative territory, led by the Nasdaq, which was down nearly 1%. The Dow and S&P 500 index were both down 0.36% and 0.53% respectively. High multiple stocks were hit the hardest today, some down upwards of 10%, as investors continue to de-risk out of these high multiple names. Keep in mind, as a stock lowers in price, so does the risk associated with it. So although our emotions may tell us to sell into the red, it's important to stay long-term focused on days like today to avoid panic selling. Tesla was down 3.4% today on the news that someone crashed their car into a tree and was unable to get out in the midst of flames. Investors feared that this was due to an issue with autopilot, which Elon Musk has now confirmed was not enabled during the time of the crash. This is reassuring news to investors who feared that there was a potential issue with autopilot. The stock has since recovered around 1% in aftermarket trading. Peloton was down 7.3% today on the continued backlash that they're facing from the Peloton Tread Plus treadmill. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission said it received multiple reports of children and pets being pulled, pinned, and entrapped under the rear roller of the Tread Plus treadmill, leading to fractures, scrapes, and the death of one child. My thoughts go out to everyone affected. This issue is solely associated with the Tread Plus treadmill, which has a different belt system than the regular Peloton tread and sells at a significant premium. Although the United States government has issued an urgent warning telling owners of the Peloton Tread Plus to stop using the machine, Peloton has no further plans or intentions to do any recalls of the Tread Plus and reiterated the company's previous message of keeping the machine away from children under 16 years of age and pets. The fitness company said there's no reason to stop using the machine if safety instructions such as correctly using the safety key are followed. The company is developing a new software update that will provide an additional layer of protection against unwanted use of the Tread Plus. The Tattooed Chef was down over 11% today on what I thought was very insignificant news as a whole. The chief financial officer of the Tattooed Chef, Charles Cargill, just resigned after holding the position for just 7 months. Stephanie Diekman, the current chief officiating officer and the former CFO of the Tattooed Chef, will be re-entering her original position with the company. She has been with the company for the past 4 years, and the market's overreaction to this resignation has, in my opinion, created a phenomenal buying opportunity. And, as of today, I increased my position in the Tattooed Chef by right around 20%. On the other hand, the independent director of Tattooed Chef, Daniel Williamson, just spent over $2.5 million buying more shares of the stock. All I can say to everyone watching, be more like Daniel. Either Daniel Williamson or me. Jerome Powell, the head of the Federal Reserve, said today that the creation of a digital US dollar is a high priority for them. With the launch of a digital yuan last year, some fear that the edge China has could ultimately undermine the dollar's status as the world's reserve currency. Though China said that it's not their objective to essentially become the world's main currency, a Bank of America report notes that issuing digital dollars would let the US currency remain highly competitive relative to other currencies. The creation of a digital dollar would significantly benefit the buzz around cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which stand to benefit from the digital currency revolution. Coca-Cola announced today their plans to raise the prices of their drinks in order to combat higher commodity costs. Although this does not impact Coca-Cola that much as a business, it shows the company's preparation for potential inflation, which will have big implications on the market overall in the coming months and years. Facebook today announced their plans to build an audio feature which allows users to engage and listen into conversations that others are having. This is similar to the popular app Clubhouse, which has taken Silicon Valley and the world by storm over the past year. This is part of Facebook's larger plan to continue innovating in the audio space. Mark Zuckerberg saying, quote, "We think that audio is of course also going to be a first-class medium. And there are all these different products to build across this whole spectrum." Facebook shares today were down 1.3% on this news. If you enjoyed this episode of The Late Show and possibly want to see more, let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.